Hello, Sacred Path travelers. I hope you are having a great day. There's the horn honking. I hope y'all are having a great day. It's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you getting a read for our sacred tribe that's on the Sacred Path journey, going within and riding the cosmic wave. So I hope all you are having a great day. I'm going to go ahead and get a card from Sacred Path first to kick off this reading. And again, if you like this message and it resonates as truth for you on your path and it helps you in any way, shape, or form, hit that like button on your way out or hit that now. Subscribe to the channel if you like what this channel has to offer. And if you would like to contact me, my email is in the description box. It's mothercreator1111@gmail.com. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and light some sage. Call on my spiritual team. Ask them to join with us to help guide this reading. Thank you for guiding our thoughts, steps, words, and actions all throughout this day. Thank you for helping us be God-centered, patient, loving, kind, and tolerant with everyone we come in contact with, including ourselves. Cleanse my mind for clear thought, my eyes for clear sight, my ears for clear hearing, my voice for clear speaking, and my heart for purity. Thank you. I cleanse my cards for an accurate message. Thank you, spiritual team, for being here and helping me channel a message to a collective of Sacred Path travelers that is on a journey, a sacred journey. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, Spirit. Please show us what we need to know most at this time. What do the Sacred Path travelers need to know most at this time as they continue on their journey? What is most needed to know from Sacred Path cards? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. Okay. So, using truth as your protection and having an ability to respond. So responding in truth to protect yourself, to protect this child within you, your inner child or your child, or to respond to someone that may be behaving like a child. You may need to use truth as your protection and set up firm boundaries lovingly to the best of your ability. I can attest to that with some experience I had this morning. Thank you, Spirit, and tapping into original source great mystery. So seeing through the veil, realizing and seeing original source great mystery lives within all of us. Seeing through the veil and seeing the star child within everyone. Setting up those healthy boundaries, using truth as protection to protect the life that resides within you, your inner child. And responding lovingly, realizing we're all where we are, and it's all a learning journey for all of us. Yeah, as you're a storyteller is the foundation expansion, so you may your foundation may be expanding at this time. I think this card's so funny because you may be teaching others, all these children or people are climbed up on this doll that's telling stories of expansion to help others expand. So that's a beautiful message. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get a message from the Hidden Worlds Oracle as we continue to use truth as protection, protecting our child. You may be pregnant at this time, protecting your child within you. And tapping in back to source, original source, great mystery. Reconnecting after using truth as protection. Kind of like what I said in the reading yesterday. You may have a divine trickster around you that you have to not react, have an ability to respond, and be the bigger person, and see the great mystery lives within this person too, and tell your story of expansion if necessary. In order to help okay. What else do the Sacred Path travelers need to know? Thank you. So by tapping back into original source, great mystery, using truth as your protection, having an ability to respond, this is going to help you be a better seer through this change. You're going to see future prospects, be able to make decisions that are for your betterment and the betterment of others. And if you don't know, seeking guidance from someone who has maybe gone through what you may be going through now, so that you can make the best decision for your situation, but being truthful with yourself. To thine own self be true. Maybe you need to go within and seek internal guidance from your higher self in meditation in order to make this decision. And what else? And so, future prospects that involve sacred living, spirit speaking, and an intervention, either through an oracle, or you may be like an oracle that is connected to Great Mystery, Great Spirit, or you may be connecting with someone who is doing sacred living, that is able to speak to spirit and help intervene in your life to help you with future prospects, making decisions. You may be seeking out an elder for guidance in regards to sacred living, burning of herbs, sage. They may do rituals and ceremonies that you're curious, you maybe want to learn more about, in order to help you live more of a sacred life and connect with spirit and allow spirit to speak to you and through you to either intervene. Spirit may be using someone to intervene in your life, or you may be connecting with spirit in order to intervene in another, on the behalf of another, and speaking about your sacred living and speaking your sacred truth, allowing spirit to speak through you. So the seer, truth as your protection, ability to respond, original source, great mystery, the seer and the oracle is healing the earth through love, humility, and respect. Okay, what else? Through telling your story, you're helping others expand their foundation of sacred living. Maybe they're being able to see future prospects and expand themselves and others through connecting with their emotions and their emotional memory and life force energy. You may be connecting with a water spirit, a water sign, or using water as a healing energy force, taking salt, spiritual baths, mineral baths, drinking plenty of fresh water. To help heal your temple, loving yourself. So through connecting to these emotional water spirit that lives within you, your emotional memory life force energy, you're going to receive a gift, a present, an honoring and offering. So we just drew this one the other day. The seer, the oracle, healing the earth through the emotional body, emotional memory, using water as a healing life force to cleanse and clear your emotional body. In the present, you're receiving a gift and being honored. And you may be offering this gift to others by sharing your journey, your story with others and helping them expand, which is giving them a gift as well. So it's a synergistic relationship. You're honoring and offering to one another through reciprocation. You may be receiving downloads, light codes from the divine. You may be having emotional releases of past emotional memory that may have been depleting your life force energy. Through this purging and releasing, you're healing. That may be the gift that you're receiving, is emotional healing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? Anything else from Hidden Worlds? So yeah, sky fire is the foundation for this one, which is messages, channels, and information. So like I said, you may be receiving a gift, a download, a light code from the divine that is a gift and a present. The divine may be honoring you and offering you this gift, a message, a channel, and information to help you on your sacred path. Okay, thank you. What else do we need to know? Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, spiritual team. What do the Sacred Path travelers need to know from Sacred Rebel Oracle? What do these Sacred Rebel Lightworkers need to know? Star seeds. As they receive this gift and offering and honoring. Maybe it's the ability to be present in your now. Maybe that is the gift. thank you. The ability to receive messages and channels and information. Maybe this is something new to you, or you may be just receiving a new information about how you can continue and expand and tell your story. You may be receiving visions of life beyond death, beyond so these are the little flowers of life everywhere. You may be connecting with bird spirits. Birds may speak to you. I know that that's true for me. And so these visions of life beyond death, you may be having past life, visions of past life, maybe in your dreams or flashes from past life, or you may be receiving these messages just randomly, reminding you that beyond the mind, the heart beats. And this spiral, cosmic spiral of manifestation. There's some blue eggs in this nest, so having a fertile mind while tapping into the heart, getting out of your mind and into your heart, will help you receive these visions of life beyond death. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What else? So this looks like you may be receiving like DNA upgrades, activating your crystalline body. Okay. Yeah, and tapping into this flower of life. You may be out in nature, enjoying the perfection of your life. Just getting out of your mind and into your heart and realizing how blessed you really are and what a gift this day is, and the ability to be present in this day is heaven sent. And you're listening for truth, using truth as your protection and listening for truth so that you can receive these clear messages from the divine and channel truthful information that's directly from the spiritual world that flows to you and through you now. It has been heaven sent. Maybe you're just now seeing the perfection of your life, how beautiful it really is. Maybe you were not able to see that before, and you're recognizing it now and being able to be present. Through this expansion. Okay, thank you. Okay. These orbs of light may be around you, these light beings. You may be working with light energy with your hands and your heart, visualizing in your mind's eye this energy and then sending it, this light energy, giving and receiving the light energies from your hands. You may be seeing orbs in your reality, in your pictures, your photos. You may see these orbs in your meditations. This is bright yellow. So the healing Reiki music that I'm playing is healing on multiple planes, the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. Okay, thank you. So, receiving cosmic heart, cosmic Christ, it's washing over you like a wave. So kind of like I say, riding the cosmic wave, cowabunga, dude. You gotta, I very well could have got on somebody else's wave this morning, and I decided to opt out of that and, get back on, get back on the wave that I want to be on, which is heaven sent. Realizing how far I've come in my journey, and how much I have expanded. Reconnecting, getting off the wave that I very well could have got on, that somebody else was on, that I don't want to be on, which was starting to get me out of alignment with my own inner being and source. And it's easy to get caught up in other people's waves. So I had to shift my focus this morning and then get back on the cosmic wave that I'm wanting to ride, which is this consciousness of a city of light that dwells within my heart. So when I feel myself shifting out of that, I have to pull myself back in and listen for truth that comes within my heart. So I just saw hold your center. So that's what I was having to do this morning. I don't know if you guys can relate, but there were some challenging things. I was definitely getting practice on setting healthier boundaries this morning. In my physical reality, so I'm getting practice. Yeah, because I'm a star child too. The river of life flows through you. You dwell in the midst of infinite abundance. The abundance of God is your infinite source. The river of life flows through you into lavish expression. God comes through to bless you in a myriad of ways. Nothing is too good to have happen. Nothing is too great to have happen. With God as your infinite source, you're grateful, and so it is. I say I am grateful, and so it is, but you are a star child that's connected to the cosmic heart, cosmic Christ consciousness, the city of light that dwells within your heart. And you are receiving light as a star child, star being, star seed from the cosmos, from the angelic realm, whatever you choose to believe in. Light beings, your spiritual team, the cosmos, something beyond your understanding. Wow. So you're being touched by an angel. You're looking up to your higher self. You're receiving more wisdom about a dark night of the soul that you went through, or you may be going through now. And you may be having to ground yourself to Earth Mother and stay rooted into the Earth Mother. Or you may be witnessing other people going through the dark night of the soul, and you're having to stay grounded in your wisdom and grounded into Earth Mother. I know that's how I was feeling this morning. And you have to reconnect with your family of light and listen for truth. Shift your focus so you can receive these messages and channels of information to continue with your expansion journey, and then grow from it and tell your story. Okay, thank you. So what's in this collective shadow that these Sacred Path travelers need to know most at this time? If this message cuts off, guys, and it starts another one, I'm sorry. Well, it just is what it is. What do the Sacred Path travelers need to know right now? What is in the dark that they may not be aware of, that needs to be illuminated by their lantern of wisdom? as they receive this second ray of wisdom to illuminate the dark night of the soul, as they continue to ground to Earth Mother, connect with their higher consciousness, and stay grounded as they receive a gift and connect with their family of light, which is the foundation, hearing truth, using truth as protection. Anything from... Okay, so this is the most important, forgiveness. So something needs to be forgiven. Hurt blocks our light. So you may be experiencing some dark night because you are hurt and it's blocking out the light, and you need to forgive, whether it be someone else or yourself. And if you're struggling with that, pray for willingness to forgive whomever. Forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. Set yourself free. I've struggled with that too. As it says in my description, in my, yeah, you may have been in misalignment. Forgive yourself for a misalignment. So thank you. That's a great reminder for us to have a spirit of forgiveness for ourselves and others. We're all on a learning journey.